Good evening, everybody. My name is Ian Flint. I'm the Director of Music here at Dartmouth Public Schools. And on behalf of all of our musicians, our staff, I would like to welcome you to our 8th grade high school percussion and high school band concert. The groups have been working hard and progressing. We hope you enjoy all of our performances. First up tonight is going to be our percussion ensemble under the direction of Mr. Thomas Ungst. This evening, the percussion ensemble will be playing one selection entitled Fiesta Latina by Lala Davila. Okay, right now we're going to take about a 3-minute talk break on your own. We're going to reset the stage here for our 8th grade band. Thank you. And our second ensemble tonight is going to be our 8th grade band. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Mr. John Souza, here's the Dartmouth Middle School 8th grade band. As is traditionally included in many concert band settings, the first selection the band will perform is a concert march, composed by legendary composer Harold Bennett. This exciting and challenging march was arranged by Larry Clark as an entitled Precision. We bring extra music just in case. So I'm just getting some music for a student. This gentle and tender setting of Amazing Grace was arranged by Robert Sheldon, one of Mr. Souza's favorite arrangers of music for young bands. This exquisite example of superb scoring is entitled An American Hymn Tune. The 8th grade band has been challenged this year with more demanding music, and this next selection combines demands of tempo changes, key changes, and highly technical facility requirements. This is Michael Brown's arrangement to Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, from which he combined melodies of the original blockbuster movie soundtrack of Pirates of the Caribbean with melodies from the third movie. And we have about another 5-minute quick transition to the high school band on stage. We just ask that everybody, the second half of the concert is about 25 minutes. We just ask that everybody stay, just be good audience members, for all the high school students that are here also tonight. So the 8th grade they're going to put their instruments away, come back out here to sit where the high school band's seated. Okay, thank you. 5 minutes. I'm going to do myself. I don't have any scripts. I'm like a fourth hire, straight velvet, man, Yeah, right.
Under the direction of Mr. Flint, this is the Dartmouth High School Band.
Our first selection tonight was a standard concert march entitled Under the Double Eagle March by Wagner. Our second selection, first of all, I'd like to welcome everybody formally from myself, for our whole concert series that we have these 3 weeks going on. It's been a delight the first week and a half of this, and super excited to have the high school band on the stage tonight. And it's my last concert of the year, so really excited for that. Personally, they've worked really hard this year and had a lot of great achievements. And we're going to see a lot of that on display this evening. Our second selection is a 3-movement piece entitled "Postcards from Singapore" by Philip Spark. For us in the high school band program, we do a lot of different things, and there's a lot of visibility in the program. People see the marching band out on the street going down for a parade, or they see us at a football game, or they see us in the news about winning competitions, that kind of thing. There's a lot that goes into this the fall. Then we get into the winter season, and we have a lot of our students here that participate in our indoor programs between our winds, percussion, and our color guard program. So any students that participate in those programs, can you please stand up or wave percussion? Please go ahead and stand up. If you're in one of the indoor programs, go for it. Yeah, thank you. It's a lot. You can grab a seat. Thank you. So there's a lot that goes into that, and these students, a lot of them dedicate multiple days a week, all winter, to those programs. And I think the point of this is, we talk about it. The reality is you can kind of do everything. We can do the concert setting, we can do all this during the school day, we can do the indoor thing, we can do the marching band thing. There's kids that play solos and are in different ensembles, and it's really impressive with what these students accomplish through the school year. So I just want to give a huge congratulations to all the students that do the indoor program. And then also this high school band, we go to the state, the Massachusetts Instrumental Conductors Association, their adjudication festival, and for second time we've ever gone to it, and this year we achieved the highest rating of a gold at a superior rating. So huge congratulations to them for that too this year. The first selection you heard tonight, the concert march, was on that program. The last piece we just played was new for this concert, but the next one coming up, Undertow, is a contemporary wind band piece. You can hear it's very raucous and very, when I say contemporary, it sounds like modern music. It's entitled Undertow, and it's by a composer named John Mackey. Just want to do some quick thank yous. So first of all, thank you to Jim Kiley, our intern superintendent. I mean, he's a huge support for our whole music department. You know, there's a lot that goes into it, and he really handles the finances for the school department. And there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes to make all this happen. And he's a huge part of that. So I'd like to thank Ryan Shea and all of our high school administrators and faculty here that are super supportive of the music program. And anytime we have to travel, they're very accommodating with the students, making up work and doing anything they need to do to make sure they stay up with their studies. I'd also like to thank all of our staff. So Mr. Thomas Unks, John Souza, John Furtado, and Tyler Kingsland, the 4 other band directors that work with me in the school department. I mean, they're a huge help. It's not just me. You know, we're all team teaching with these students between the 8th grade and the high school, and it goes a long way, and this is the results you see. So a huge round of applause to the 4 of them. Huge shout out to the custodians. They're right back here with us. We see them every day. But the custodian crew, it's very flexible and makes it work for us, and especially in the high school with getting everything set up and kind of shuffling things around. So they're a huge help. And also thanks to DCTV for all the sound and light that occurs at all of our concerts, and also for recording and being able to broadcast this out to the world so everybody else can see it. And the final thank you goes out to Kathy Banville, the secretary for the music department. She's my right-hand person, makes all this happen, and really is kind of the person that holds all this together. So huge thanks to Kathy. Okay, we'd like to acknowledge all of our students that made either junior districts or senior districts and all states this year. So first off is for Southeast Junior Districts is Andrew Moniz. And Southeast Senior Districts is it's Brady Edgecombe. And unfortunately this year, the All-State concert, because of weather actually, it had to be canceled, but we had 2 students that achieved the level of making All-State band this year. So I just want to acknowledge the 2 of them. First up is Colby Edgecombe, which is, yep, huge round of applause. And our second person is our senior, Owen Sieska. Okay, we're going to go through our seniors now. So we have, every year we do senior plaques. They have everything that they've participated in our high school program. We'd like to acknowledge each senior one at a time. At the conclusion of the concert, Mare Studios is here, so if families of these students want to come up here to this side of the stage, they're going to take some nice photos for you with your senior plaque. So we're going to go through all the seniors. They're going to come up here. All right, so first up is Ryan Aruda. And before I move on, I mean, I could do a huge speech about all these students, but it would probably take about 45 minutes. It's that level of accomplishment and dedication that goes into all this for all of our seniors. Our second senior is Ethan Church. Ryan Duggan. Aiden Howell. Brendan McGowan. Owen Sieska. Benjamin Valenti. Cohen Walsh. And Julie Wheaton.
Awesome. So, my name is Brendan McGowan. I'm a senior here, and I play trumpet in the Dartmouth marching band, but I'm not in concert band. Didn't fit my schedule this year. But I really just want to thank Mr. Flint for everything that he's done these past few years. You know, our freshman year, like middle of the year, shut down because of COVID. Sadly, we couldn't say bye to Mr. Kingsland. And we knew that was last year. So we kind of came into the next year like not knowing anything. Like some of us has heard Mr. Flint's name because he's been here before, but we had no idea what to expect. So obviously, that next year we were all split up. But then the year after, it was like, boom, straight back into it. Like, went back to nationals, won that, probably my favorite and the best marching band show that I've been a part of. And I think that's all because of Mr. Flint. And this year in particular, we heard that we're going to BOA, and I think I can speak for all the seniors here. When we heard that, we were like shocked, and we were like, that is not going to go well. And but I was really happy to hear when we were out on that freezing cold field that we won that, and I was just shocked. And I think that's all because of Mr. Flint and all the hard work that he puts in. So from all of the seniors here this year, we just want to thank you.
Good evening. My name is Ryan Aruda, and I'm a senior in the front ensemble percussion. And our next award is going to go to definitely the person that helped us through all of our percussion and musical careers, Mr. Tom Angst. The past, I want to say, 7, 8 years total that I've been a part of music, Mr. Angst has been with me every step of the way. You may remember him at all the elementary schools. He used to come in during either your lunchtime or whatever extra time during the day, and those painstaking note-by-note process days that we had turned out into this beautiful program. Without Mr. Angst, we wouldn't have things like WGI, how well we do. I have to say this past year's show, The Raven, was one of my favorites, but that does not go without the amount of work that comes in from Mr. Angst and our design team. So, Mr. Angst, if you would please come up here and accept your award. And once again, on behalf of the Dartmouth High School seniors, thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you for our amazing instruction staff.
Now, we have a huge crew of people that work here. I mean, it's all the directors, but then we have about 25 other people behind the scenes that make this all happen. And I couldn't go without recognizing our DSMA and all the hard work that goes into, all the fundraising, all the money that gets put together to make this happen, getting the trucks on the road, the logistics, all the stuff that happens. So I just, any parent in the audience this year that helped out in any way, helped the concession booth, did anything, could you please stand up right now? Anyone that helped, DSMA people. Stand up, parents, let's go. Anyone that helped. Yeah. Just last weekend, Friday, I'm at Gillette Stadium working the Taylor Swift concert, which I was pretty excited to go to personally, I would say. But, we had to fight people off for volunteering for that. But with 3 nights in a row, and we're selling out the concession stand 3 nights in a row, I mean, that could be $8,000 to $12,000 right there that went into, about 36 people going up to the concession stand and helping out Gillette. But it's a lot of money and it goes a long way to what we do. Yeah, there's a Revs game. Advertisement for Revs game, was it Friday? Saturday? Revs game, if anybody wants to go up. We got a couple volunteers, but we still need, I think, 8 more people or 9 more people. So if you're interested, we've got a Revs game. Then it slows down a little bit. But with that said, we have our 8th grade band here tonight, and I know that our 8th grade parents are here. A lot of these students have signed up for the program for next year. You've also received information about marching band that starts next week. So just a quick advertisement. On next Wednesday, we have our first rehearsal for marching band. And at the conclusion of that rehearsal, we'll have a quick informational meeting for all the 7th and 8th grade parents that have new students coming in the program that might have questions. So Mr. Unks and I will be there, and we'll be kind of answering questions and trying to guide you through what all of this is. If you're an 8th grade parent, you might be looking at or you might have heard, this is really intimidating, this all kinds of stuff. Look at all these students that are doing this. And when I ask, who's in 4, 5, 6 different groups here, there's you go down the list, there's a lot of these students that are doing 4, 5, 6 different groups. It's not impossible. And especially the marching band season is definitely designed for all students. So we'd like to see everybody there. We think we provide a world-class experience here at Dartmouth High School. And this year, the one thing that's unique is we're going to be going to BOA Grand Nationals in Indianapolis to perform in the Dome out there against the largest and best bands in the country. So that's going to be a new experience for us. Yep. This is a big year for us. So if you're ever thinking about being part of the marching band program here at Dartmouth, this is the year. We got a special show put together for this season, and we are ready to go. So yeah. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming out tonight, and we'll leave you with one more selection. So. Earlier this school year, we did a combined concert at the Night of Percussion with Quakertown High School Band, and part of that was coordinating some selections to play together. This selection was also on our Micah Festival concert. We actually started this the very first week of the school year, so this was a large project for us, and a lot went into putting all this together. So our final selection is a 3-movement piece entitled A Longford Legend. Truly couldn't ask for a more wonderful group of students, super hardworking, and you can see how all that hard work pays off. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out tonight, and have a great evening.